Hello, and welcome back to Red Dead Redemption 2. In this series we will focus on the main storyline and follow Arthur Morgan on his journey through the Old West. Continuing on with Chapter 3 and the fine joys of tobacco. Working with the Braithwaites, Arthur and Sean drive to Caliga Hall with the remaining moonshine and attempt to use it to help burn the Greys' tobacco fields. As always, we have the optional objectives up on the screen now for anyone wishing to attempt them. So with that said, let's catch up with Arthur and the gang. So we pick up where we left off in the last episode, and we are here back at base camp, and we are going to go now off to meet up with Jose and see what he's been up to at the Braithwaite Manor. We are trying to play both families for every penny that they can get by playing both sides. Come here, Apophis. No, you're not Apophis, you're Apophis over here. You can always spot Apophis by the plaited silver tail. Hello boy, how you been? So we're going to make our way over to Braithwaite Manor, and we're going to go and speak with Jose and see what he's got cooking.
Hey fellas, I have a meeting with Mrs. Braithwaite. My associates are already here.
All right, that's enough. Move along now.
You've got some quite tight security here, boys. I like it. Patrolling guards on gates. Although you don't actually have the gate, but never mind. Plenty of people walking around in the property, although I don't know how much damage he would do with a broom. So it looks like we are expected, so we're going to make our way inside, and for some reason I have the bolt action rifle on my back. Now I don't know why I have that. I picked it up in an earlier mission, I believe. I don't know why I'm still carrying it around. Ah, nice place you got here, Jeeves.
This way, sir.
Certainly, after you, my son. Get the whiskey on the go, will ya?
See you, ma'am.
So, your friend, the other liquor vendor. Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Arthur, welcome. We were just playing cribbage. Arthur Morgan, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
Nice to see you again.
Apparently. So this one, he is big and as dumb as he looks?
Well, he's surely big, but his intelligence is a matter of some conjecture. Some say he is as dumb as he looks, but I think, well, he's not quite that dumb.
So these are the boys going to Caliga Hall?
Yes, we can take care of that for you, but one hates to be coarse. There is the question of money.
Oh, we've got money, Mr. Matthews.
Paper, bonds, metal.
She ain't gonna pay you with a certified check, you Yankee numbskull.
Ain't childbirth just the most beautiful miracle? Seems a lady can birth monkeys, after all.
Hop on. I'll fill you in on the way.
No, I'm driving.
Fine.
So, rather than Sean fill us in on the way, as it is a long and boring journey, and we can't really get any speed up, so it takes ages to get there, we are going to make our way over to the Greys' estate with the remainder of our moonshine here, and we are going to burn their tobacco fields, and hopefully not ourselves in the process, although I do get quite close. So we need to make our way over there and get onto the property, and then we can go about burning the fields.
Maybe you're right. You know what? Here, I'll go hiding back. If you can act naturally and stop us from getting into a fight before we're ready.
I will try.
Yes. Try and do an impression of a human being.
I'm not going to go that far.
We're here. Stay out of sight. I'll do the talking.
Hey, hold them right there. What you want, boy?
There was a thing at the saloon.
What you talking about?
Well, I'm delivering the supplies.
You're not the usual driver.
You want a bottle, friend? Here. Have a wee drop. I'm new. I mean you no harm. I've come from Donegal, in Ireland.
You don't say.
Yeah. They said you'd understand. Some kind of incident at the saloon in town. I was told to bring this up here. Ask no questions, I'll tell you no lies. Sort of business. Before the officials got there, they said.
Okay. Drive this way. I'll show you how to get there.
Oh, thank you, friend. Have a drink. Sean.
So we've got our inn, thanks to Sean and his very, very talented mouth, shall we say. He does have the gift of the gab somewhat. He can befriend people whilst at the same time annoying them terribly. Like I said, I do find him a very enjoyable character. So, we are in position in the Gray's estate. Suppose we'll have to wait for the cover of darkness. We can't just run around dousing the fields with moonshine. We may have to get rid of this guy if he doesn't bugger off too. So let's deal with this guard and then we can get the rest of the plan underway. As I magically appear out of the back of the cart here, we're going to sneak up behind this guy and silent assassin him. So once we get behind him, we can render him unconscious, and there isn't a handy crate to hide his body in, and we can't take his outfit. Not that we would want to anyway.
How you getting on?
Good. Nearly got these things ready.
Okay. There's plenty of guards out there. Here's how I feel we should deal with things. You head over to the dry barn.
Sure. And you?
I'm gonna deal with the fields themselves. We coat everything in moonshine, and then we light things up with these little fellers here. Thankfully, it ain't rained, and that old barn over there should go up like a torch.
How many of these boys you think you need?
This should do it. Let's head out the back. Look, once they get wind of us, there'll be no turning back, so move quickly.
Of course. I'm rebel stock, boy. I was born burning down manor houses.
We'll burn quietly.
So the plan is in motion. It is now dark. Sean is going to go and set light to a barn, and I am going to go and set light to the fields. What do we have here? Another cart arriving. This could be the cart that we kind of replaced. It doesn't really matter anyway. So let's see. We'll wait for them to move along. Oh, they've got the payroll. Sean, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Yeah, I heard that. Payroll.
Let's get this job done first, okay?
Yeah, good idea, Arthur. Right, so, Sean, you go and deal with that guy there. Make a note of where that wagon's going, Sean. We'll have that on our way out. So with him done, Sean can now go off and deal with the barn. And we're going to run around in the fields pouring out our moonshine. Now, there are plenty of guards around. Luckily, they're all carrying torches, so they kind of stand out. So you can see where they all are. They're almost like they're glowing, like we're using instinct or something. Plus, if you do use the mini-map as well, when they show up on it, you can see which direction they're facing. So let's give this first field a nice dose. There we go. Come on. Is that enough? Yeah, that's plenty there now. So we have another field just ahead of us over here. A few more guards to avoid, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem. So while he's walking off that way, we're going to quickly scoot across the path here. Couple more fields to douse up with. Hope we have enough of this moonshine. It is highly volatile, but I don't know if we have enough to cover all of the fields. There are quite extensive fields here. I'm guessing we don't have to burn each and every last one of them. And I am getting rather seasick from walking over these ridges in the fields. So there's another one done, and another guard just making his way past. So quickly scooting across the road once again. You can't see me. A couple more little fields here to deal with, and we're just going to make a straight line straight through the first one. Lovely. Maybe veer off to our right here with this one. Come on, come on. Are you done? Bit more, bit more. There we go. Right, so one more big field to go. Doesn't look like there's any guards in the vicinity, so straight across the road again into the fields, dropping our moonshine all the way. It's just like gasoline, but it burns a lot quicker. Right, so that's everything, I believe. The fields are now doused and ready. Oh, there's a guard. Never mind, we'll go the long way. So we need to make it back to Sean. Sean is somewhere over by the barn, and all the guards seem to be converging between me and the barn. So we're going to have to take the extremely long way. So we're going to take a nice big wide circle all the way back round to the barn, and then we're going to set this whole place up alight. And hopefully we'll light up the night sky with a few explosions possibly along the way. I don't know what there is around that would explode, but there might be something. Who knows, there might be something in the house. If the house catches fire, that is. But we've made it past all of the guards. We've run out of fields, so we've run out of cover. But we are just across from the barn now, and there is Sean taking out yet another guard. Well done, my son. So here we are. Weren't you supposed to be doing this while I was doing the fields? What have you been doing all this time? And that one measly little bottle ain't going to do too much, is it? Never mind. I'm sure it'll be enough. Right, we're off. Flaming cocktail bomb. Oh, straight against the back wall. I like that. Right, into the fields we go. Quick, the alarm's going to be raised. Let's go quite quickly. Into the fields. Hey, Sean, that's my job. I think someone spotted you, Sean. I ain't paying for nothing. You can sue me all you want. Oop, I shouldn't have done that. Nearly got myself fried then. Let's throw another one over there. Oh, burn! Right. Time to take on the Grey Clan. Now, unfortunately, it's night and there's a lot of smoke building up. I can't really see more than maybe 10 feet ahead of me with any clarity. I can see lots of gun flashes in the distance. Let's use a bit of Deadeye here. So, one down. Anyone else? That's Sean over on the left, I'm gathering. Everyone else has started hiding behind a barn. Oh, we've got more over on our left, Sean. There's plenty of them. They're coming out of the woodwork. Yeah, maybe I should take out that guy. You see the guy on the right there? Yeah, him. Yeah, he was pretty close. They're all getting pretty close, so they're going to have to switch to a more powerful weapon here. Right in the top of his head. Oh, I wonder where that bullet exited. And another one. Down you go. Not too fond of the repeater, but it is a fast acting weapon compared to the sniping rifle. No, don't shoot the cart. Stop shooting the cart. Why are you walking out in the open? You're not a Terminator. Get to cover. That's not exactly cover. They're behind you. Arthur, yeah, there they are. You're not exactly in cover. Oh, we might just get away with this though. Maybe. Well, we got them all. If you can see my health meter, on the bottom left hand corner. I don't think I'm going to take too many more hits. And we're not out of here yet. And there's more bad guys. Definitely get to cover. I can't actually see any of these guys at the moment. I saw that guy. But apparently there's a few more. I can't see any of them. Yeah, I know you keep telling me there's more of them. Point them out to me. Shoot them. Even better. Oh, wait, I see one. I see one. I missed him. I got him. Don't worry. Crack shot me. Right, there's more up ahead somewhere. I can see the bullet trails. I got someone. I couldn't see who that was. I just saw the dot go red on my HUD, should I say, and I am dead. Oh dear. Yeah, I took way too many bullets early on. Really need to start using cover more often. At least this time I've got a halfway decent weapon selected to start with. Don't like using my revolvers whenever I can. Right, Sean, lead the way because I am completely lost. Where are we going? Weren't we going after a wagon or something? Ah yes, the payroll. Is it really worth all this blood?
This is a goddamn mess.
Right, anyone else? I can see bullets hitting. There you are, way off in the distance. A couple of you guys, eh? Let's line this shot up nicely. There we go. Another one. At least you're a bit closer. Come on, stick your head out. Do it again. Stick your head out. Come on. Come on, I dare you. Ah, what a shot. Right, into the fields. And this is where I bought the farm last time. So this time, hopefully, I've got plenty of Deadeye. Might just be able to take one or two of these guys out before they eliminate me from in amongst the flames, and I don't even see it coming. I'm doing much better for health this time round. Thankfully, mostly that is down to actually learning to take a bit of cover once in a while. I have to keep reminding myself I'm not a Terminator. I am not invincible. Down goes a couple more. Is there anyone else? Anyone? Stick your head out. Fire a weapon. Anyone? I actually think we got him. Nope, there's one. Where are you? Where are you? I'm just going to keep... there you are. Right. Sean, is that everyone? Finally. Nope, because I've just took another hit. There's someone there. Gotcha. I'm not seeing any of these people. I just see the little cursor go red and I pull the trigger. Is there more, Sean? How many people are there? I know this is a clan and it's a kind of old plantation, a tobacco fields place. They must have plenty of people running around, and it is the Old West, so most people will be armed, but this is getting ridiculous. There are people everywhere. We finally made it to the wagon. Why are we cutting the horses loose? Oh well, never mind. Right, Sean, you better be grabbing the money. Yeah, let's get out of here. This is a Shire horse. It's not going to be extremely fast. Not compared to the horse that Sean has. That looks a lot more sleek. A bit smaller as well. Right, lead the way, Sean. Let's get out of here. It's getting a bit choky. So, where are we going? Around this way? Through the flames? Oh, that's upset the horse a bit. It's actually upset the horse quite a lot. Never mind, horse, just run it off. You've got shoes on. Oh, damn it. And you just dropped me in the middle of the Grey's estate while we're surrounded by enemies. You are not a good horse. Where is Apophis? I saw you eventually. Sean, where are you? Sean? Sean, don't leave me behind, Sean. Sean, I don't know the way home. Sean? Sean? There he is. I nearly had a heart attack. I thought you'd left me behind, Sean. Wait for me. Wait for me, this horse is really, really slow. I almost killed it with fire.
That's going into a right party.
You call that a party?
That Braithwaite had got our money's worth, all right.
Let's just get out of here first.
Yes, Sean, we must flee from the scene of the crime. Although the scene of the crime is quite well lit up for anyone who wishes to see it, just as long as they don't see us there amongst it, especially amongst many of the now probably very charred bodies. Moonshine, as I've mentioned, does burn rather well. So I think we've got far enough away. Sean, can we stop for a minute? This horse is rubbish.
That we did.
Quite a night.
Sure.
Interesting little fight Duchess put us into the middle of here.
I hope him and Jose are right and that there's some money at the end of it.
Well, what now?
Head on back to camp.
You coming?
Sure.
Oh. Here we are. Home sweet home.
So that was actually quite a lot of fun. It was very, very difficult to shoot the guards once the fire got going, but I had a hell of a lot of fun with that one. We're going to leave the story there for now, and we will pick it up again in the next episode. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.